And good morning, everybody. This is my weekly pain stream. I hope I get some more people on here to chit chat. Otherwise, this is going to be a very short stream. But I'm sure people will join us. Give me a second to throw this link into the chat here. And normally I have a some kind of introduction or something, but I don't like to celebrate pain, so I'm not doing an introduction for that. Good morning, Thomas Potts. Good morning, Bird of Prey 5. How you guys doing today? Again, the link is there. You can pop in, talk about what's been going on with you this week as far as medical conditions, pain that you're in. As a matter of fact, I know I put in the description that we're not going to talk about Star Trek, but since that was an extremely painful episode, we can talk about that too. What's up, Elihu? What a week it's been. The VA finally sent me my antispasmodic. So I've actually been able to eat for the last 2 days. I'm pretty excited about that. It's weird. It's not like it takes the pain away. It just kind of makes it feel different. Instead of a burning with ants crawling all over me, it's more of a cold. I don't even know how to describe it yet. I'm working on it. More like a low voltage electricity going through my legs now instead of ants and fire. So I'm actually pretty happy about that.
I actually got 7 hours of sleep last night.
That is fantastic, man. This antispasmodic is not supposed to be. It's not supposed to make me sleepy. But, man, yesterday while I was doing live streams, I kept falling asleep on my computer keyboard.
Yesterday I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, huge muscle cramp in my foot, tried to go back to sleep. Charlie horse, I'm like, fuck it, I'm awake. And I go online, I'm like, wait a minute, there's no soup? I found out Bill's not feeling well.
Welcome and Kapla, Birdo Prey.
Kapla.
If I had known that I would only get 1 hour of sleep last night, I would have set up a soup. But, for the last 2 weeks, I've actually been sleeping overnight, so I didn't want to screw up my own circadian rhythm. Unfortunately, falling asleep in my armchair between streams kind of screwed up my circadian rhythm, so I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, but it hasn't been 17 years.
Hello, Mountains of Elysium. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. So, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I finally got that antispasmodic. I can eat.
Yay!
Wonderful.
My sleep is going all over the place now.
You said LGG slept 4 hours on his Discovery stream, so it's possible.
It's just a plain white screen up there, and people just kept chatting. Yeah, I checked that this morning. That was funny.
Yeah, I got a DM from Pickles last night. I'm like, what the hell? Oh yeah, Discovery. I was like, dude, I am so tired. I was passing out on Darth Hatzer's channel last night. I am very sleepy.
I just finished watching episode 2. I have no idea why my CBS All Access is taking 5 hours to let it go out.
I just downloaded it, and I'm going to watch it in a few minutes.
And the Bees Nest Film is here. What's up, Bees Nest Films? Yeah, pain is weakness leaving the body. Man, I should be the strongest man in the world right now.
Oh, so how you, Bird?
Sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm actually not that bad. I almost felt bad coming on the stream, to be completely honest. It hasn't been a terrible week. I didn't have any stones this week.
Yay!
I thought I might have, but they were just the pain went away in an hour, and it was never really all that bad. So I don't know.
Well, like I said, I did just finish watching episode 2, so
Yeah,
we
okay,
can
I mean,
talk
there's
about
that.
mental anguish if you want to.
I haven't seen 1 minute of the episode yet. I agree with Mountains.
No, I won't do spoilers. I won't. As a matter of fact, like I said, it was 5 hours late coming out where I'm at. I don't know why. I should have had it at 1 o'clock this morning, but
I should have had it at 9:30 last night, but I didn't see it till this morning. I'm like, what the
yeah.
hell?
I just finished watching it. I haven't even seen Bird's review on it yet, so
A couple people already had reviews. Vile Mike, Bird. I think AT had
Kyle
one.
Mike's got a review up already.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Discover Lower Deck. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Stone Loki. Yeah, Loki did his. I was on his stream this morning. For his review, Captain Jack, Positive Candor did a review with NB Geeks. Yeah, I don't think Anti-Tracker has done one yet.
That's kind of odd.
Well, his schedule changed.
Yeah.
Apparently, he let
it was
everybody
early
know
in the
about.
morning. Yeah, that's why I stream
Yeah.
yesterday morning early, because normally it's every Wednesday. He is 12 noon Pacific time, and I kind of compete with him.
At 12, yeah, Pacific. Well, he was on yesterday at that time, but
Yesterday
that's his
morning.
last time.
Yeah, he was on like
Okay.
10 o'clock Pacific time yesterday morning.
that's not a competition, man. You
Yeah,
guys talk about two totally different subjects.
I know.
I just, I don't know. I set my schedule, and if people are streaming at the same time I am, well, so be it. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Oh, speaking of which, I need to like and share.
I was actually
Yes, I
surprised.
like my own videos, and I share my own videos. I ain't going to say anything bad about that.
I was actually surprised. I got 31 views in 21 hours. Not bad.
I'm honestly hoping you guys do all exactly the same thing, If it gives you the opportunity to like and share your own stream. That's what I do.
I clicked that like button.
He actually reminded me to share it. I liked it, but I need to. If you share it through the YouTube share option, that helps the algorithm.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's one. I mean, I keep forgetting, and I share it directly to Twitter or Facebook. But if I share it through the option on YouTube, then YouTube knows about the share, and it likes it.
Oh, okay. Is
Yeah,
that how it works?
You get a post on Twitter or Facebook, don't automatically repost it. Go to the YouTube page, then hit the share button. It helps people out.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I know that, but I forget it every time.
Well, I
And-
do that for other people's streams. I do it for my own too, but that's because it's convenient for me. But on Discord, I just copy and paste. And
Yeah, the analytics will tell you if it's external links, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, that sort of stuff.
I've been looking at the analytics. I'm still trying to figure out the analytics, actually.
Yeah,
my
well-
September 11th stream was my most viewed stream so far. Is that
My birthday
crazy
one.
or what?
My birthday one was over 100 views. It's my best one so far.
I don't mind, obviously. I just think I guess September 11th was pretty entertaining. We'll find out what happens on Veterans Day, won't we?
When is Veterans Day?
November 11th.
Oh, okay.
It's DS9 Wednesday.
Ah, well.
We're gonna have Little Green Men that day. The most requested DS9 episode in a while.
Oh my goodness.
What time are you going on?
Oh, I have no idea. Probably 10 o'clock my time. So what is
Oh,
that?
that's not a
It's
problem.
12 Pacific for you, or 12
That's
1
whatever
o'clock
time it is.
Eastern.
That's fine. I'll be
Or no, it might actually be 12 o'clock Eastern for you.
12, 1.
When is
That's
daylight
fine.
savings time?
Fall back, spring
November 1st.
first.
November 1st.
Fall back,
Yeah.
spring ahead.
Okay.
But
That
it
means
will be on the. You're not in Arizona, are you?
I am in Arizona. Yeah, that's why I'm
Oh,
trying
okay.
to
Well,
do the
then
math in my head.
that's
Instead of
right.
starting at 10 o'clock my time, I'll have to start at 11 o'clock my time so that the rest of the country I keep the rest of the country's schedule.
I hated that growing up.
It's going to be weird, man, because I've got
on the East Coast, like, okay, it's an hour difference. Damn.
3 live streams a week that I got to keep track of, and it's like, okay, it's an hour ahead from now on, starting November 1st. I think I can do it, but I hope I don't forget sometimes. You guys are all weird for still following daylight savings time.
Thanks, that's okay, Mountains Elysium. You can watch and share later. It's no problem.
So right after this one, I'm going down to Prescott to get my back adjusted with the chiropractor.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like an hour and 45 minutes to get there. And however long it takes with the chiropractor, because this will be my first appointment with him. And then an hour and 45 minutes home. I think riding in a car for an hour and 45 minutes defeats the purpose of going to a chiropractor. But I have to jump through all the hoops in my new pain management clinic. So at least I can see my sociologist and my physician on the Zoom tube thingy. So most of my appointments are on the computer these days. They're like, wow, you sound great. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm a YouTube content creator. I've told you that before. Most people, they're using headphones or, whatever microphone comes with their camera if they have one. It just sounds really not great. Or they're on their phone and it doesn't sound great, you know what I mean? But I was like, this is literally my job now. I don't do anything else. Of course I'm going to have a setup that sounds good.
I use the mic in my laptop. It works for me, so.
Well, it works for most people.
I specs on his laptop, and I still cannot find the microphone.
When I made those first 3 videos back in February and March, I used a small digital camera, and we just used the microphone on the small digital camera because we either did it in my bathroom or in the dining room, and so it wasn't a big deal. But if I do other videos, I'm going to have to get one of them lapel mic thingies.
Hey, Captain Trek.
Howdy, Captain Trek. Thank you for joining us. You still have the link if you want to come up and talk about it.
I need to load that. Be back in a few minutes.
I know what you mean when you say that pain is not weakness leaving the body. But it's a saying that we had in the Army all the time. You do 100 push-ups and your arms are like spaghetti noodles for a couple of hours until you can get some motion back into them. So I understand. But yeah, the chronic pain that people are in is not weakness leaving the body. One of the reasons I'm really happy about this antispasmodic medication, I do still drink Ensure because I can still only eat like 4 or 5 ounces at a time for any meal. But oh, all right. Captain Trek's in a bad way right now. We'll let him go. Sir Spade Sam, what's up, brother? Yeah, this last couple of weeks has been kind of tormenting for me because there are days when I can lift, 50 pounds and move a ton of bricks. And then there are days when I can barely get out of my recliner and walk to the bathroom. So I don't understand my own disease, let alone other people's chronic pain. It's wild.
I'll teach you how to make a geologia machine if you need.
I may need that one of these days, actually.
I come back and I hear the words geologia machine. What?
It's kind of a weird concept, not having full control over the downstairs area. I don't really like it.
Yeah, I would imagine not.
Hey, you know what? I'm an open book. I'm just going to say that. I'm an open book. I have to wear a pad in my underwear. For the dribbles. And yes, I did use an S on the end of dribble. So that's really uncomfortable when it dribbles out the back end.
Be glad you're not taking cholesterol.
I don't even know what a cholesterol is.
It used to be in stuff that was in potato chips that causes anal leakage.
Oh.
It was a health trend that caused anal leakage that quickly stopped.
I see. Well, no, the anal leakage I have is from nerve damage, so
Gotcha.
I just put up with it. Lots of cleaning wipes all over the house.
Oh, fine. Well, remember what was said in CSI? Evidence is like going to the bathroom. No matter how much you wipe or try, you can never get it all.
It's usually clean enough for most people. Sir Spade, I love you, man. I think the most pull-ups I'd ever been able to do was 25 at one time.
I can do 3.
But that was shit. That was years ago, man.
Yeah, I can do like about 20 push-ups, about 30 pull-ups. Anything to do with my feet, no. Upper body strength, yeah, I have no problem with that.
Yeah, there was a time. There was a time when I could do, let's see, 70 push-ups in 2 minutes. 85 sit-ups in 2 minutes and run 2 miles in 13 minutes. Actually, my fastest time was 12 and a half minutes. So I was running a 6-minute mile for 2 miles. Doing pull-ups was easy. I'd usually do about 15 and then drop off the bar just because most of the people in the platoon could only do 7 or 8, I didn't want to embarrass anybody.
Yeah, you don't want to be a hot shot during boot camp, otherwise you're expected for the rest of your career.
But, I could swim 100 meters. Let's see, what was 26 seconds. No, that's ridiculous. That was a 50 meters in 26 seconds.
Yeah, I know in the Navy, they give you swimming lessons and they tell you, whatever you learn about swimming, forget it. This is how you do it.
So the fact that I can barely walk up 15 steps now kind of drives me absolutely crazy.
The way my ankles are, I have a hard time walking up 3 steps.
But it is what it is, man. I'm living with it. This new medication is making the cramps go away, so I'm happy about that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Doesn't make the pain go away. Like I said, it just changes it into a different style
I
of
know.
pain rather than the
Heavy indica, so I slept last night.
fire ants crawling all over my legs. It's well, I still can't describe it. It's more like they're cold, like they've got ice packs wrapped around them, which is pretty cool. And of course the sleep thing, of course, because fall asleep in my recliner. Hopefully I don't fall asleep driving down to my chiropractic appointment this afternoon.
Yeah, it's not snow right now, so you gotta be careful with how you're driving.
Ooh-wee. What a week, huh, guys?
Oy vey. Yeah, I'm actually loading my pipe for the first time this morning. I was wondering what that smell was, Sir Sam Spade.
If you can smell it over the internet, you really do need to take a shower. Oh. Well, turns out that black tea is easier on the stomach than coffee.
Black tea has more antioxidants.
Yeah, well,
It's more caffeinated than an actual cup of coffee.
I miss my coffee.
Wait, hang on. Sorry. Green tea, I think, is more caffeinated than black tea.
I don't care. I was a teenager when I started drinking Earl Grey. You know, Star Trek.
Hot.
And so
Of course it's hot.
that's
Great. Hot. Of course it's hot.
Max World Entertainment. What's up? La 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 la.
La 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 la. La,
Good
la,
morning,
la.
sir. And yeah, so when I decided to switch from coffee to tea, I just went ahead and grabbed Earl Grey because that's what I've been drinking for 30 years.
I'm not a huge tea drinker. I will drink an occasional glass of tea, like maybe 2-3 times a year.
I also figured out what was wrong with my camera.
Did you
Woohoo.
lens cap on?
No, it was a software problem. I got it fixed up. It's working again.
Half the time people forget to remove the lens cap.
I didn't know web cameras came with lens caps. Welcome, Joseph Petrick.
Greetings from the future.
So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy this week. The like I said, the pain isn't the same as last week. It's a little bit different, but at least I get to eat now.
Yay.
And my lungs are strong again. My diaphragm is softening up a little bit. I mean, not much. Of course, I have to take that pill every 6 to 8 hours. So,
Of course.
So at the end of 6 hours, that diaphragm tightens right back up. So on tonight's karaoke, I will be taking the pill about an hour before we go on, so I can actually sing.
You can actually do it William Shatner style.
Puff, the magic dragon. He lives by the sea.
Swims in the autumn waters.
In a land called Honolulu.
The magic dragon.
The link is in the chat there, fellas, if you want to come up and talk about the broken ankles, broken hands, how many times you had to hit your keyboard while you were playing gaming and stuff like that. You're welcome to come on up and talk about whatever pain you've been in this week. And I have no idea why Jedi Bill put a video of a pair of scissors on his channel.
What?
Whatever.
What's he cutting?
Hey, Jedi Bill. Welcome, brother. What was that? What's that all about? That stream, that video that you just posted 6 minutes ago. Was that an accident?
I am not a barbarian colonist. I am a traitor to Europe. That's who I am. I'm a descendant of traitors.
I don't mind being a colonist.
I don't mind being a descendant of traitors.
I'm pretty sure we were a country when I was born. Let me think about that for a second. 1776.
74.
Yeah, I was
a couple years.
Yeah, we'd been a country for 200 years by the time I was born. So I don't think of myself as a colonist, but who knows? Maybe you guys can actually come on over and conquer us. You could try it.
He said it's a unboxing video.
Oh, it's an unboxing video. Okay. That's cool.
Speaking of unboxing video, how are you feeling, Jedi? You feeling better? I haven't got time to unbox.
Joseph says we're beyond saving. We should just be cut off. I am one of those guys who I think we should be isolationist again. I'm old-timey American. How do you spell old-timey, by the way? Is it T-Y-M-E?
T-I-M-E-Y. Wait, that's tiny. T-I-M-E-Y. Tiny. It's like wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
That's T-I-M-E-Y? Really?
Timey wimey, wibbly wobbly.
I always thought it was T-Y-M-E. Timey.
That's a spice, dude. Time.
No, time is T-H-Y-M-E. Learn how to spell, man.
M-O-O-N. That spells giraffe.
Ooh. Good, Jedi Bill. You're feeling better today. Thank you. Again, the link is in there if you guys want to come up and talk about whatever you want to talk about. I think we're pretty much done going through pain. I mean, if you have chronic pain, if you live in chronic pain, you want to come up and talk about it, you're welcome to do so. This is what this pain stream is all about. That's why I do it every week.
Get off my lawn, you little whipsnapper.
I mean, rest of the week, we're usually talking about pop culture and goofing off and having fun. So I figure once in a while we'll get together and see how each other is doing, how your week is gone. If your knees are bad and you need help, or not need help, I mean, we're all dispersed all over the country, but you need to talk about it because the doctors don't understand. You know, that's what we're here for. So,
and most of my feeds this morning was talking about Cyrus Rex. I'm like, okay, you can repeat the same thing over and over again. Thank you.
And we are not going to talk about Star Trek because some people haven't seen the episode yet, so we won't spoil it.
I'm gonna go back to listening and not talking. I will be in the chat.
All right, Bird of Prey. Thank you for
Talk
being
to
here.
you guys later.
Oh, Bird, tell the little puppy, Ruff Ruff.
Ruff. Got it.
Hey, Jedi Bill.
Hello.
How you feeling, man?
You feeling any better?
A little bit. I got a little rest. Yeah, I guess you could say I do experience pain, but where that pain comes from, I don't know. My parents would tell you it's because of your weight, kid. Because of your weight. Yeah, and I agree. to some extent, you know. But right now, the current pain I have is, you know, those wounds that, you know, I told you, those little wounds that I have in my legs. Well, they still. I really need to see a doctor again. I'm starting to get it. We're starting to worry if it might be a fleshy disease because why are they getting bigger?
Oh, they've gotten bigger.
Well, I don't know if it was me itching the scabs or what, you know.
Is your wound black?
No, it's not black.
Okay, then you don't really have to worry about that right now. But if your wound starts to turn black, call the doctor.
No. Yeah, well,
That's
that's a task. That's a task right now. You know, like they call me on your okay. First, they tell me my primary care provider say, okay, we're gonna send you a referral, and then they end up calling me. This was like 2-3 weeks ago. So I call them. Then they put me on hold, and then I leave a message, and I never get the appointment. So I have to call my primary clinic again to make another appointment, which I haven't done yet. Yes. Well, I've been not feeling well, so.
Well, at least you got an appointment. I tried seeing a general checkup for a doctor. My doctor said we're only taking medical and emergencies right now. Regular checkups will be in a while after December.
Yeah.
My
Mounds of
security.
Elysium. I appreciate the confidence in my abilities, but if nominated, I will not run, and if elected, I will not serve.
What's that?
Mountains of Elysium. Hashtag get off my lawn, Mr. CCDV 2020.
Snapper.
Uh-huh.
If it really is a staph infection.
I don't think it's a staph infection. They said it wasn't. So.
Yeah.
Oh, they said it wasn't.
And I've actually in my weekend state I've been cleaning, so.
Okay. Yeah. If it does get to the point where it becomes necrotic, you really do need to go to the emergency room again. But
Yeah.
it sounds like you're just having difficulty with it healing up.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think you may have developed the type B diabetes thing.
I don't know. I'll find out once I get to see an actual doctor who actually gives a good diagnosis of these things.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try. So.
You're going to have a big lifestyle change if you really did end up developing diabetes.
Well, I'm already planning on going on a diet this coming month, November. So I'm going to be cutting a lot of crap out of my diet and eating more veggies.
Eating crap is not good for you.
Yeah, eating
Well,
crap really isn't good for you.
I don't eat crap, jeez. I mean the unhealthy foods. Yeah, dingleberries, jeez. That's what I mean, you know, the sweets, the fast food. Oh my God, the fast food makes me sick.
You eat dingleberries too?
No, I don't eat no
Even
dingleberries.
worse.
I'm calling you guys dingleberries for thinking so. Jeez.
Eastland Burkholder,
You
hello.
take one word out of context, I swear. Jeez.
Actually, Jedi Bill, you can get a blood sugar test at like Walgreens or something.
They have blood pressure tests, not blood sugar tests.
Well, no, you can pick up a blood sugar testing kit.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant actually at the store itself.
No. If you know what your blood sugar is supposed to be, like if you're at 200, well, there you go. If you're at 110, then you just need to reduce your sugar intake. That kind of thing. And yeah, Eastland, do not eat fast food. That is absolutely correct.
I'm sorry, Mr. CCTV.
Stay away from Taco Bell. Taco Bell's evil.
I just saw this awesome tweet. Sorry. Can you share screen? I just saw this awesome tweet.
Yeah.
This is an actual picture of Mars and the moon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm like, I just saw this awesome picture on my feed here. Like, wow.
You know what? That is awesome. I don't mind sharing that at all.
Little
Hell.
mental leap.
I'd live on the moon if we had a base up there. That's where I'd be living.
Yeah, this was taken with 2 different telescope cameras running at the same time, a 50 centimeter f15 and the L data, while the 76 centimeter captured some color data. Basically, it was 2 composite photos. But this is an actual photo.
That is really impressive, though.
Yeah.
I didn't know Mars was that close to us at this time of year.
Well, this was taken September 6th.
Ah,
It's still close, but it's moving further away.
yeah. Okay. I thought it was farther away by now. And we have with us the Sandwich Queen. Hello, Rosetta.
Hello,
Hi, guys.
Rosetta. Hi, Rosetta.
How you guys doing?
I'm okay.
Oh, okay, we're doing better.
I'm meditating.
I'm better this week than I was last week. Welcome, Cinnabon Bunny.
Hey, Cinnabon.
Cinnabon, there was this, what was it? Super Size Me documentary. The guy ate McDonald's for a whole month. Check out that documentary.
And he had to get the supersize if they asked him to do supersize.
Yeah.
He gained like 40 pounds during that month.
McDonald's. He wanted to prove that. He had his whole body. He's like, I'm the guinea pig. This is what fast food does to your body. He was perfect health. He had his little doctor saying and everything. Perfect health. Then he went on a fast food journey.
He got back into shape though.
Yeah.
Although I don't like his follow-on documentaries that much.
And then he did didn't he do like a part 2, Super Size Me part 2 or something?
I don't think so. He moved on to other controversial stuff, I guess. I guess they become controversial when you make a documentary out of them.
Well, kind of like all Michael Moore's documentaries are considered controversial.
Michael Moore.
He's an idiot. I mean,
I have to agree.
Yeah, just.
I have to agree with that statement. Michael Moore is an idiot. I agree with that statement.
I mean, there are people out there who actually like and listen to Michael Moore, so.
There are people who listen to
To be
Rush
fair,
Limbaugh
before
and
he-
Stern.
I was gonna say, to be fair, before he went completely, totally batshit, some of the comedy stuff he did in his early career was actually funny, like Canadian Bacon and that.
Oh, I remember Canadian Bacon.
So
John
he wasn't
Cusack,
horrible.
He went full-on psychopath after,
Yeah, he flipped crazies.
yeah.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
So, how have you been feeling? Are your thumbs better?
My thumb's mostly better. I don't have to wear the brace much anymore. I have been watching those sell and getting excited. I got more jobs last night, and I've organized all the photos used in the first few pages of the Eagle book I was working on. Came up with all the alternate pages for the alternate version of the book. Have those all laid out in nice, neat folders, and designed the layout of 16 extra pages this morning.
Bill, I heard you cat.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I've been working all morning.
Cool. I did not check my mail yesterday because I wasn't able to walk up and down the stairs yesterday. So I'm really impressed that you recovered from that thumb thing so quickly.
Yeah, I'm busted. What can I tell you?
I've been checking my mail every day. Haven't you?
Believe it or not, it's been about a month. Cap, whatever you need, just send me a message. I'll respond. I'm always working something.
It's been a while, but when I broke my hand,
Like I
back
said, it's mostly healed. There's still a tiny bit there, but it was already a small fracture in a spot that wasn't heavily impacted.
okay.
So after that, it's not that bad anymore.
Yeah, when I broke my hand back in 91 or 92, I don't remember. I was in a cast for 8 weeks,
It
and that took me off the swimming team for a while, and it was very difficult to play
Ah.
bass while I had that cast on. So
I've had casts like that, yes. When we were in the accident last year, at the beginning of the year with Chris, it took almost 3 months to get the stupid bruises out of my spinal column.
I wish
Yeah.
I wish the lesions would go away from my spinal column, then I could walk again. That'd be lovely. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for being here. You have the link in the Discord. It's also in the chat up there. If you don't get to Discord, you can come on and tell us all about your fun hospital experience.
Yay!
Mm,
I love
Sure.
hospital food.
I'm sure it wasn't fun.
Well, yeah, that's true. I'm sure it wasn't.
It
Actually,
was a jolly good time. No, it wasn't.
Why don't they
And-
sell hospital food or airplane food at the stores? Come on, this is good food.
For those of you who have just joined us, I do this paid stream every week, specifically so that we can talk about our medical issues.
You want to
We can talk about the medical
Tirade?
system or whatever you want to. You can go on a tirade. You can rant and rave,
I've
and
got one here.
because the rest of the week we like to have fun, and so
Uh,
it brings down other streams if you're ranting on someone else's stream. But
Because
you're
I got
absolutely welcome to do so right
this
now.
fucking
ahead.
issue here started all this stuff with the stupid recluse bite and being violently ill for the last week and a half. I realized the other day my ear is hurting, and by yesterday morning it was almost swollen shut. Turned out that I had a sting in the back of the ear. So I get, oh, this is fucking lovely because, you know, that kind of swelling and pain in the ear makes it really fun to focus and deal with people or deal with certain sounds when you're interacting with people. And I basically had somebody try to intentionally sabotage my ability to get jobs and cause drama against me because I went off camera because I didn't want them to see me spazzing from it last night.
Mm.
And then when I called him out on it, he actually openly threatened me in the public chat of the stream. Yeah.
Well, not everybody can understand, you know.
And it's like, you know, a little compassion, but, you know, if somebody goes off camera, newsflash, they're not trying to draw attention to it. Leave them the fuck alone. Just
Me, I
saying.
actually finally got my camera working again.
Oh, there's that.
I'm still not going on camera.
Oh, dude.
I mean,
Well, I don't want to embarrass all you guys with how good looking I am.
Oh, you just haven't combed your hair yet. That's it. Okay.
this stupid thing is driving me crazy. It's so slow healing, and it hurts like hell because it's got the
I was
venom
going to
right
say,
here.
how long does it take for a recluse bite to heal?
Can take weeks for the fever and the bite to fully break. If it turns flesh eating, it can take months to heal.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
We were
I'm
actually talking about
babying it a
necrosis
bit.
earlier.
I'm babying it. So far it hasn't, but it's dangerous until it's fully healed because it can always turn because there's amounts of the venom until it's fully healed.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
Wow.
have to baby it and do all this stuff constantly all day with it, and it hurts like hell because of where it's located, and every time I move, their movement hurts it. Hello, Jedi.
Hello. How's it going?
But I'm working hard. Despite all the fucking crazy shit, I'm working hard.
Happy dinosaur. Happy day to you, happy dinosaur.
Jedi, that doesn't look like where you usually stream, is
Everybody
it?
walk the dinosaur.
Is that where you usually stream from, or is it just things have been cleaned up and moved around a bit?
No, it's just in daylight.
Okay,
Oh,
it does not look the
he-
same.
Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
say something. Easton Burkholder, if your mask smells funny, it's probably your breath.
Yeah. I got one natural window and natural light coming in, and it's just bright. So everything just, you know.
Speaking of health issues, how many people have you seen in grocery stores with dirty masks?
Oh, I have. Yes. Wash your mask, people. Come on. It's like going outside with a pair of shit-covered pants. Dirty pants. It's dirty clothes. Come on.
All right, Happy Dinosaur. When you get home, I hope you can come on and say hello. Tell us all about how sore you are, because it looks like you're about to crumble like gingerbread. And we don't want you to do that because we love having you around, Happy Dinosaur.
Oh, yes.
I honestly didn't know an 18-foot dinosaur could crumble, but...
Oh,
suppose-
Cinnabon, way to wash your mask.
I suppose if you are what you eat, does that mean that Happy Dinosaur is eating all gingerbread?
I'm chocolate. You know, fun fact, Cinnabon. About 200-300 years ago, urine was the ammonia in urine was a primary source for detergent to clean clothes.
Oh yeah, that in places, well, in all communities, they had a barrel, right? And so when you let the urine sit for a couple of days, the ammonia separates. So they would scoop the ammonia off and then get rid of whatever was left over. And they would use the ammonia for any kind of cleaning stuff.
Yeah, like in olden Roman days, there was no public toilets. You had to find each individual stores because they would pay you to pee in a jar. Yeah, 'cause they were looking for urine because that's how the people made money. And they would sell that urine to people who wash clothes.
Yeah. So when people say it was nice and easier back then, I just want to punch them in the face. We should go back to a simpler time. No,
Well,
thank you.
there is a point to, there are some good things to different eras and different times, but there's also some good things to some of the medical advancements we've made today. And I am very much an old-fashioned girl. I live very much very old-fashioned in a lot of ways, but I'm not going to deny medical treatments. If we didn't have modern advancements, I would have died multiple times. So there's a balance to it. There are some good and some bad, and some pros and cons in almost everything, you know?
Yeah, got polio? Nope.
Or smallpox.
Yeah, got smallpox? Nope. Well, smallpox is not totally eradicated. It's still in India.
I actually had to get the smallpox vaccine before my third deployment in Iraq.
I still
That
have scar from when
sucked.
I was a kid. I still have a scar from when I was a kid. Pox scar?
Actually, Cinnabon Bunny, I would have been one of those guys who got made fun of for not being able to work anymore. But my disease is going to take another 5 or 10 years to kill me. So,
I would have been shunned as a kid and exiled from the village because I couldn't do anything because I couldn't walk.
but yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to live 100 years ago. That's not true. Of course, I'd want to live, but I'm glad I was born when I was born.
Only if that plastic bag tiki was full of nitrous oxide.
Well, hello, Tiki of Doom. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, Tiki.
See, Cinnabon, I know I would have died because just the amount of hormone therapies and seizure damage and like that I've had that really complicated stuff that most of these treatments didn't even have until after I was born. Yeah, I know I wouldn't be here back then.
Yeah, and mercury was used in a lot of industrial industrial processes. So
And medicine.
And medicine, yes. So mercury poisoning was a big thing 100 years ago.
And it's not a perfect solution now. There's still stuff they're pumping in our bodies they shouldn't. There's still way too many chemicals that they don't need in medicines that are harmful as fillers and stuff. There's
Sure,
not a
but
perfect solution. We need to get better, but we're still at least trying to improve as a society.
I can't just walk down to Walgreens and pick up a bottle of laudanum like I used to be able to 100 years ago.
You can't pick up a pack of cocaine like you could 100 years ago.
Oh, see, now we got Elihu upset. I mean,
You can still pick up weed. It was still legal 100 years ago.
Yeah, after November, I could probably just pick up weed whenever I want to, but weed doesn't help me. As a matter of fact, I know I've told this story before, but the last time I tried a gummy, it stripped away all the surface pain, so all the underlying large fiber nerve pain was coming to the surface. So like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna die. My entire body's on fire.
oh, that's what I feel like in the morning often.
So I don't do drugs, okay?
Drugs are bad, okay?
I ingest prescriptions on orders from my neurophysiologist.
What is bad, okay? You want to get high?
But I just wanted to stop by and see you guys for a few minutes before I have to head out and do more stuff. I like to see you when you do these streams usually.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Rosetta. Thank you.
This damn ear is gonna piss me the fuck off.
Well, better be pissed off than pissed on. Unless you're into that
Take
sort of thing.
something for it.
Uh-huh.
Should I?
Yes.
I'm treating it already. It just
Okay.
hurts, and I can't take painkillers. So
Painkillers. I wish I had more painkillers.
I'm allergic to almost all of them, or immune to them, and they don't do anything to me.
I'm sure you have a bottle of something somewhere, right?
Who, me? No.
Yeah. No.
No, I've been clean for 5 years. It really is too tempting to go out and buy some, but no, I don't.
No, I mean a bottle of wine.
Oh, ibuprofen?
Whiskey.
You mean candy?
Go,
Yeah.
go.
Oh, I've got candy
Yeah.
all over the house.
No,
Yeah.
he means, are you drinking today?
Oh, yes, that painkiller. No, I have to
Yes.
drive. I have to
Not
drive
water.
to Alaska today, so I haven't been drinking.
Oh, you're driving today. I thought it was today.
No, for my appointment today, and then Saturday I'm driving to California. So that's
Oh.
2 whole days this week that I'm not allowed to drink.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye,
Later,
Rosetta.
Rosetta.
Later, Wenchy.
Take care. I'm hungry. Can I put in an order for a sandwich now?
It's too late. She's already gone.
She could still be listening. You never know.
Well, you know,
Hey.
Thomas, there's a lot of room up there for air, so that's why.
Hey, Dee Dee Myers, thanks for stopping by.
Hello, Dee Myers.
I forgot how I
Yeah,
did that picture. Sorry.
I don't know.
Relation thing.
I know the link has been in the chat a couple of times. Are people still able to get to it? Because you can come on up here and talk about the chronic pain or medical angers that you've had this week, whatever the case may be.
You can put the
Ha
link
ha
back in the
ha,
chat.
Captain Trek. Ha ha ha. You're funny, Captain Trek. Do not highlight that comment.
I don't have to highlight it. You brought attention to it yourself.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And besides, even
Do it.
after Jedi Bill gets a golden shower, he
No.
still says too clean.
No. Yeah, as in I have to clean something. I gotta clean this. I gotta clean that. Yeah, okay. There we go. There you go.
What is my dog doing?
I don't know. Being a dog.
Digested. Any good methods to get
Licking
digested?
himself.
Jeez. She must
Yeah,
have
Eastland,
a
ginger helps
dream
with
of
digestion.
She must have been having a dream of chasing a rabbit or something.
Squirrel.
Squirrel!
Squirrel.
Well, she's the one I'm taking to California this weekend, so I don't think that'll be a problem anymore. The other one is quiet, never barks, never eats the couch.
Mm.
Okay, you want that one? You can have that one. I'll keep the other one. Actually, I want them to take both of them. But their apartment is tiny, so they can only have one right now.
Cinnabon says, unless you're in a German porn, then you get paid extra for that, Captain Trek.
Oh, and Jedi Bill keeps wanting to jump out of a cake.
No, I don't.
Well, yeah, you want to watch Sparkly Vampires 2 and jump out of a cake.
No,
I don't understand why you want to do that stuff, but
He
don't wanna
wants
do
to
it.
watch Sparkly
I
Vampire.
don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. No.
yeah, Eastland, the same thing with me. I've tried every holistic medicine anyone has ever suggested. And I'm talking CBD oil for 2 months. I've got so many spices on my counter that I'll never use again because, if you use, like you said, ginger, then it'll help. And garlic helps with everything else. And no.
Garlic doesn't help with everything else. I know ginger has an enzyme in it that helps with the interaction with the bacteria in the stomach. That's why
I can't remember what that other one is. It's orange though, and it's weird looking.
yeah, it's called Donald Trump.
But I've done acupuncture. Of course, I'm going to a chiropractor again today, but I've been to chiropractors before. None of it helps, but I still jump through the hoops because that's what the VA expects me to do.
Captain Trek says turmeric.
Turmeric, that's the one. Yes, thank you, Captain Trek. Smells like dirt, tastes like dirt, looks like carrots.
Smells like fish, tastes like chicken.
Doesn't help one bit.
GD says, Mr. CCDB, I think Jedi Bill wants to be a sparkly for all.
He wants to be a sparkly vampire and jump out of a cake. I get it now.
No. This is the closest you'll get as this work to that part from me.
When you are very sparkly in your little avatar.
When are we doing Sparkly Vampire 2, Jedi Bill? Not this weekend.
How about 3,599? There you go.
No, come on.
Seconds?
You said you wanted to do a fundraiser to get a new office chair. That's what you said. So we're going to do Sparkly Vampire 2. And every time you get a tip of $10, you have to put a bag over your head. Not a plastic bag or burlap sack. For $20 tip, you have to do duct tape waxing. That can be on your arm or your chest. For a $50 tip, you have to use one of those very low-grade taser things. Okay, not like the police grade where it would actually knock you out, but like a 9-volt battery kind of thing you can get at Walgreens or whatever.
Yeah, sorry, just a second. Mountains, there is caffeine in aspirin. That's why it helps. It's basically acts as a blood thinner. Sorry, go ahead, Mr. CCDB.
And then for a $100 tip, he has to go outside of his apartment, spray a piece of food with some pepper spray, and then come back in and eat it.
What?
That's what you agreed on the other night, Jedi Bill. I don't know why you don't remember that.
There is 525,000.
I remember us talking about it. I don't remember I didn't agree to any of it, but
once Sparkly Vampires 2 is done, you will have the super office chair with all the perks and It'll walk to the refrigerator and get your soda for you.
It has a heated butt massager.
No,
Come on.
we're cutting out of the diet. Remember? I said diet.
For the amount of money you would make on that fundraiser, you could buy a chair that would cook your dinner for you.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We can change up the last two because the taser and pepper spray are not safe. So we can change up the last two to something else.
Okay.
But those first two are funny. The burlap sack over your head for a few minutes and then the duct tape waxing. Hilarious.
I'll eat a live bug. I'll eat a something, maybe a mealworm or something.
That'll put you right over the top, man. You won't ever have to worry about buying an office chair again. Just do a fundraiser.
If it works accordingly.
Ooh, nice.
Nobody wants to see Jedi Bill go streaking outside Thomas Potts.
Yeah, no, I don't even want to see that, okay? Not until I'm about 245 pounds lighter.
We can figure something out, even if it is just eating bugs like AT did. We'll figure it out.
I mean live bugs. I could do live bugs. They
Ew.
ate freeze-dried ones.
Either way, it's still gross.
Protein's protein, dudes.
I'm sorry. I was reading
Squirming
something.
around in your
Free
mouth.
factor. Huh?
Protein isn't protein to me when it's squirming around in your mouth.
Give it to us alive and wiggly.
Well, you know what? It's been an hour, guys, and thank you very much for coming on. We've had a good time here.
Okay.
And of course, I think this is very important, talking about pain once a week so we don't bring down other people's streams with our medical conditions. So I really appreciate everybody being here. Captain Trek, thank you for dropping by. Eastland Burkholder, Mountains of Elysium, Thomas Potts. Who else did we have today? D.D. Myers and V-Star was here.
Mm-hmm.
Cinnabon Bunny dropped by. We had
Thomas Potts, Yosef, Tiki,
Yosef was here.
Eastland
Nancy.
Burkholder,
Happy Dinosaur.
Cinnabon, Nancy. I like Jed said, Nancy.
Yeah, we had Bird of Prey 5 on the stream for a while. Yitzy Lemons. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the support. I really do. Sir Spade Sam, thank you for dropping by.
Oh yeah, and
We
Jedi
were-
Bill's in here.
Say again.
Jedi Bill, he's in here,
Oh, Jedi Bill is here. And don't forget Eli Hoo.
and Rosetta.
Oh, Rosetta was here. That's right. She didn't post. See, my memory sucks too.
Don't forget to smash that like button. Ring the bell.
Ring
Share.
the
Comment.
bell.
Subscribe.
Ring, ring.
And my PayPal link is in the description below if you'd like to donate to a disabled veteran. The book, I would prefer that you buy the book so I can actually think that I contributed something to your life instead of just taking money from you. But I'll take money from you if you don't want to buy a book. That works for me too.
Thomas Potts, I have a suggestion. Star Trek Discovery Season 3, Episode 2 is out. You can watch that. Well, if you want to watch real science, you can go to my channel. I posted a new video yesterday. You can watch that.
You could go pour soap in your eyes. Or
I said real science. Watch my
or
stuff.
gasoline,
I talk real science.
She blinded me with science.
So again, thank you all
Hey,
for being
Adam.
here. Again, this is not a pop culture stream. We're supposed to be talking
Hey.
about medical conditions and how we're feeling this week. So now that we're moving into the pop culture realm, maybe Jedi Bill would like to go live, and then you can watch that, Thomas Potts.
I
But
am
I
going
really
to
do. I need to take a shower and get ready to go see my chiropractor. So I'll be offline for the rest of the afternoon, guys.
I'm
Okay.
going to watch Discovery, so.
So I'm out.
Later, folks.
Bye.
Bye.
Live long and prosper.